Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. We are off to a dreary, cloudy start outside. It's kind of sad. So I have the lights on in the house, but yeah, it's just like a dark morning around here. It's so weird. We got rain last night. We were hoping for snow before Christmas, but it's not looking that way, which is, it doesn't feel right. So anyways, today's Friday. Today's video is actually going to be a Christmas get it all done. I actually have quite a few things on my list that I want to get done. I need to get them done. It's so hard to believe that Christmas is basically a week away at this point. The kids have 1 week left of school. Then we start celebrating with families and different gatherings, and it's on. So anyways, lots to do. I have a list that I made yesterday. I want to hang the rest of our stockings on the mantle. I need to send a bunch of returned Christmas cards to you all who have sent me some from the P.O. box. What else? Oh, I want to make these Christmas cake balls today, so a little bit of baking. And I should clean, but I'm actually going to save that for next week as we get a little bit closer to having people here. They are still working upstairs. They had a small issue come up that they had to overnight some material. So he is still working up there as well. So that always makes things interesting. But yeah, we're going to, oh, and one of the big items, I need to wrap presents. I'm just finishing my coffee first before we get started. If you watched my last video, I shared a bunch of just random Christmas gift ideas on Amazon, one of them being my coffee mugs. I actually went to order more of them yesterday and they're sold out. So I was kind of bummed. Like, dang it. But anyways, thank you to all of you who took my recommendation. I appreciate it. I'm excited for you. They're seriously like the best things ever. I love the big size and they just keep your coffee so warm because I'm one who easily gets distracted. I will make my cup of coffee. Then, you know, I see laundry that needs to be done or I go pick up something. So these are just my favorite. So anyways, I'm going to drink my coffee, and I think first on my list is going to be Christmas cards. I really need to get those out today. Here's a quick look at my list today. Christmas cards, wrap gifts, bake cookies, which is actually, we're going to make the cake balls, hang stockings, and then who doesn't have this on their Christmas list to get done in the liquor store? I actually want to figure out what my fun little holiday drink will be and just stop at the liquor store and see if they have any fun, like festive Christmas drinks as well. So while I drink my coffee, I'm going to look through this Making Spirits Bright book, try to find a fun little cocktail that maybe we can test over the weekend so it's ready to go. Oh, we needed this last weekend. Where was I? But anyways, something we could test this weekend and then have out for family next weekend. I do have a couple of thank yous as well. First of all, Denise. Oh my goodness, she sends me like a gift every single year. And I know that you know me so well by the gifts that you send me. It's crazy, and I appreciate it so, so much. But she sent me a Kirkland's gift card. How kind. Oh my gosh, I'm saving this though until after Christmas. I'm not even allowing myself to look at decor right now. I need to wait, otherwise I'll be tempted with Christmas. But then she also, in this box, sent me 2 ornaments. These are really nice. I have no idea where they're from, but they light up. And they're so pretty. Look at that, a snowflake. And then this one says my favorite word, joy. Love it. So thank you so much, Denise. And Sarah from all the way in the UK sent me this Christmas planner, which is so cute. I'm kind of thinking I should save it for next year now at this point. And then I can start using it earlier and really get my planning on. So yeah, super cute. I love that idea. So thank you. And then she also said she's been holding on to this for, I mean, almost a year. I have to show you. It's Charlie's first ornament. Oh my gosh, I was just telling the kids that Charlie does it. We have like 12 of them for Bailey, and Charlie doesn't have one yet. So his first official ornament, I'll put this on the tree today.
When it's Christmas time, I light up a fire, gather friends and family. have a bite to eat and some Christmas sweets, chilling out and watch TV, wrapping up the gifts with my fingertips, making up some fancy rhymes. So fancy. Just got something fun for my special one, but my love don't cost a dime. Waiting for Santa to come, he'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young, I hear sleigh bells in the snow. Holding on to a bunch of reindeer, he'll be making his rounds, working harder for every year. When the Christmas spirit's all over town.
I just rolled my wrapping station into my room. This thing is so convenient. I mean, you can literally wrap anywhere. But I decided to come in here, have a pile of packages that I need to go through and start wrapping. Between all the guys coming in and out of our house right now, I'm like, you know, I think I'm just going to not wrap by the front door, which is where my office is, and just come in here. They've seen me recording in the kitchen, like when I was baking the other day, and they're probably like, what in the world? This would make me look even more crazy than I already am, which sometimes I am. So anyways, I have a bunch of gifts to wrap. I really want to get everything taken care of because we're about 1 week out. Just want to tally up, make sure I have everything that I need or that I ordered. And if there's any last minute gifts that I need to get for the kids specifically, I still have a little bit of time. Now for the kids, I try to keep things as equal as possible. You know, as they get older, they're requesting more expensive items. So the older two, or even Macy, might not have as many, but I try to keep them as equal as possible so it's not like completely unfair looking, if you know what I mean. So anyways, I'm going to wrap away. We'll do a little bit of chatting too, but not too much because this video will get way too long. Tonight, my husband and I are going on a date. So I'm actually looking forward to it. We're going out to eat, and then we're going to the Nutcracker, just at a local theater. Should be a lot of fun. You know, it's just easy to stay home and watch a movie, but to get out and have some time with him is also really good. I find myself at the end of the night, just specifically in December, but always, I'm just like exhausted. Christmas is exhausting. So I am looking forward to going out tonight, and I'll probably share a little bit of that with you, but not too much. I have a hard time keeping my videos shorter. I like to talk too much sometimes. So anyways, this big box from Amazon is actually, oops, a gift for the twins, or it's two gifts. They're each getting the same thing in a different color. It was on their Christmas list this year. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take these out of the box so it's more exciting for them when they actually open them. These were on a good deal. I just delayed the shipping because when you delay your Amazon shipping, you get like credits through Prime Video, which we definitely use for watching movies. So I like to bank up, especially if I don't need it right away. Okay, so they both on their list, you can guess this is Ethan's because it's red. They both asked for a light up scooter. This is Andrew's. They're 7, by the way. Someone must be here. Charlie just barked. Okay, we're good. It was the electrician here. He's fixing a few things or wiring the rest that needs to be done. So I bought this wrapping paper. It's, where did I get this? Walmart. It's like video game wrapping paper. I actually bought it for like the boys' gift exchanges they do at school, and then I didn't use it. I used a different one. So I might just, typically I don't buy like blue wrapping paper. I like to stick to red and whites and silvers, but we gotta use it. So I'm gonna use this, I think, for their scooters. wrapping tool was a gift from a subscriber a couple years ago. It's called Little Elf. It works really nice when you are wrapping. It is an essential to your gift wrapping, to your gift wrapping stations. Okay. This is one of those cardigans that I was telling you about that I bought. I'm just debating if I want to open it. Make sure there's no, I should probably make sure there's no receipt in it or anything like that. Anyways, this weekend actually we have our first, scoot closer, we have our first family Christmas. It is with my extended family, so like my grandma, my aunts and uncles. And we're getting together, we're playing games, we do a lot of games and a lot of eating. They are like the best cooks and bakers and there's just so much food. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. My contribution to the, I probably should use gamer graphic paper. My contribution for food, I'm going to be making fruit pizza actually, which is not really a Christmassy item, but they seriously will have all the baked goods there, and they already have like the main courses and everything figured out. And so I was like, you know what sounds good, that's unique, and fruit pizza, why not? So totally random, but it just sounded good. So I have to make that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make 2 of them. Anyways, the games we're playing at this Christmas is like, we're doing some sort of family feud game. And then we're also doing, it's like an auction game where we all get pretend money and we like bid on certain items. So we all have to bring gifts for the auction or prizes. Varying price ranges, so I have a pile of prizes to bring too. I tried to think of things as like, what would my kids like, but also adults. Mainly it's like food items, food and drink. It's usually what people love, so. All right. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Oh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, Christmas is a part of me. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. These are some slippers for my brother. I bet he would love the gamer wrapper. He probably would. I'm gonna do it just for fun. These are for my grandma. They're mittens, like really nice warm ones. Just something easy she can put on. So I think I'm going to put these in a gift bag just so they're a little bit easier for her to open. Oh, I do have gift bags here. I was thinking I was gonna have to go downstairs. I forgot. Perfect. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. This actually is for my fruit pizza I was just telling you about. These are the pizza pans. So I made 2. I just thought it would be easy to bring them on the trays to the party. It's about a hour and a half. No, it's longer. Probably 2.5 hour drive to get there. So I just wanted to be able to carry them in on the pans and not have to worry about putting them in a container. So yeah, too cheap. These are super cheap pans. And I figure my husband can use these for like his smoker and grill and all the things that he makes. I'll have to wash those. Okay, I'm actually almost done with this. I thought this was going to take a lot longer. These are actually sweatshirts for the boys. All the kids, they each got like a clothing item, a book, like something they really wanted on their list, and a few other random things that mom thinks that they need.
In a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself. In a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
I am officially all caught up on Christmas cards and my wrapping. For now anyways, until more packages arrive and I stop at my P.O. box, but it feels good to be caught up anyways. So now that that's done, the next thing on my list is to put stockings on the mantle. So the kids are already out there, which you saw in my decorating videos, but I haven't put out mine, my husband's, and Charlie. So now that we're this close to Christmas, I feel like it's safe to put them up. 7 stockings is a lot to hang, so I didn't want it to be like too busy or too much since I decorated over a month ago. But now that we're closer, I think it's okay.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come.
I actually ran out of hooks and ribbon. So Charlie's is unfortunately on the same hook as mine, so it's just a little bit hidden. But next year, remind me, I need to get an extra hook for him. I'm guessing they're all sold out at this point. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby, believe it or not, in at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, which is a lot for me. So anyways, that is done, officially ready for Christmas. So the guys are on lunch. I'm also going to eat lunch really quick and then we'll move into making those like cake balls. Never done it before again, so we're going to experiment, but it's one that I know my husband will love. Whenever our friends make them and bring them to parties, he will, I mean, he can't stop. There's no self-control there. So I'm making these for him. And then we need to go to the liquor store. Can't forget about that. I did find a drink recipe that I'm going to try. Who remembers jungle juice back in the old college days? I do. But anyways, I'll probably cut this recipe in half, even maybe a quarter, who knows, but it looks pretty interesting. The only thing, it says it needs whipped cream flavored vodka. I've never heard of that. We'll have to see if they have it. Otherwise, we'll switch gears. Maybe we do have to do the Grinch. There's so many choices, though. I'll find something else if they don't have it. So this recipe is a little bit more time consuming. They need to sit in the fridge, the balls, for a couple of hours before you can actually dip them. So to make it worth my time, I decided to do a double batch of the cake balls. This is just vanilla cake mix that I made while we were eating lunch. Waiting for it to cool. I'm just about to put it over here to get it to cool a little bit quicker. And then we will start crumbling it up, mix it with the frosting, and scoop little balls to get it in the refrigerator while I'm out running my errands. Cake balls are in the refrigerator now. I kind of rushed through it. I wish I would have had more time to make them like perfect little balls, but this will have to do as long as they taste good and I can put like sprinkles on top. Hopefully no one will notice. Anyways, it's time to head out. I need to pick up the kids, but also stop a couple of places. Before I do that, I also need to run to the post office to mail off my cards, buy stamps, all the things. They have the Smirnoff $12.99, or they have the Pinnacle. Never heard of this. Whipped as well. That's only $10.99, so I think I'll do the cheaper one. I almost grabbed that Bailey's gift set. I thought that was so cute. We like Bailey's. That's like one of our favorites lately. I'm like, no, not on your list, Crystal. You do not need it. You have a bottle of Bailey's at home, but the little bottles are so cute. There was no price on it either, so I don't even know how much it was. It's probably like $40. But anyways, I grabbed the 3 things that were on my list. It was very hard not to grab other things, but I'm like, Crystal, you won't drink them. What is the point? So grabbed what we need for the mixed drink at least, as well as mimosas for like Christmas Day morning. So I got the whipped vodka that you saw, just a super cheap bottle of Barefoot Rosé, and then a cheap, like Andre, is that what it's called? Champagne for mimosas. So yeah, very basic. It's actually pretty cheap. I only spent like $26, which I was kind of surprised. So it's a good thing I didn't grab that Bailey's set. Officially jingle juice ready. So now it's time to finish up my balls. That sounded terrible. I'm so sorry. These candy melts. I'm going to get these all melted. We're gonna start dipping and sprinkling, and then we'll be done. Can you tell it's been a long week? It's been a long week, and I have about less than an hour until we need to leave for the Nutcracker and dinner and all of that, so I better get moving quickly. fellow professional cake ball makers are cringing right now, but this is how mine turned out. My first time, I'm still learning, so keep that in mind. These are the ones that are keep at home, don't bring to a party. They aren't pretty looking, but they taste good. And these are at least, like, I don't know. We can tolerate them to put them on like a party tray for bringing to different events. So we ran out of the like candy melts, the white. So I pulled out some chocolate almond bark that we just had left over from I'm not even sure what. And so we finished them off that way. Everything is trial and error, I feel like. So this recipe, next time I will use smaller cookie scoops, smaller balls, and I'll do a better job of melting my white chocolate or whatever so it's not like super thick, because I think I don't know, it was too thick. It wasn't as runny as I would have liked, and so definitely room for improvement for sure. But now I have to like leave in like 5 minutes for dinner, so I need to go get ready. Going to pretend I don't see all the dishes in the sink right now.